Alright guys, maybe it'll work now. Not that it wasn't working earlier, that I had just had a problem. I just had a problem earlier, so had ourselves a little problem with something here, so I just needed to fix it. But I should be back up and running now. Hopefully we'll get some people this time because I had some problems. It's always something, right? I'm not complaining. But I think I just fixed the problem that I was having. So let's see if we get anybody. YouTube's really been getting on my nerves lately, that's all I can say. Because now it's messing with my channel. Whatever's going on with, YouTube, it's messing with my channel now, so I'm getting a little concerned here. I know there's been some trolls going around trying to hack people, so it's getting more serious. So that's what I'm really getting concerned about. But hopefully I just fixed the problem with what I did. So I had to go make a video on my other channel so everybody can make sure they're joined to this, because I don't know what happened, or somebody accidentally did something, or what happened, I don't know. But I was missing somebody from this channel, from how many people were subbed to it, so that's why I was concerned. Because I know YouTube's been having some problems. I know that person wouldn't undo it, so, or if they did, it was by accident, so I was concerned, so hopefully it fixed the problem. Sorry guys, I'm waiting for some people to come in here. Since we were having that little technical issue, I'm waiting for some people to come in here. I know my chat has to be working. Yeah, it is. Luckily, that's working. Now I gotta go make sure nobody else is on. Good, they're not. Alright. Alright, I'm back. I had to look at something real quick. Something caught my eye on here. Somebody just gave me a like. I appreciate that. I really do. What do we got? I had a little bit of a problem earlier. Somebody unsubbed or something like that. So I had a little bit of a problem there. Hey you. Hey Dave. Yeah, I made the video on my other channel because I noticed you were unsub, and I knew it was you because you were my 11th sub on this channel. So I was just making sure everything was okay. and I had to release the video about 3 times because that wasn't working either. And then I tried to write PvP to tell them I was on, and that wouldn't work because I didn't know if people are getting notifications for my channel. So there's something going on. I know it's not with this computer because I just got it. How's your day going, Dave? It's pretty nice here. I'm glad I did a lot of clearing out there. We could see the street a lot better. It's like almost completely clear. There's some trees out there I can't get because they're too big, but next year, I already talked to my dad. He wants to get solar power, so we're gonna get it cleared out. I think I got you 4 times on different channels. What do you mean you blocked me when? I don't know what you mean. You got me subbed on 4 different channels? Oh, I know what you mean. You got me subscribed on 4 different channels, subbed. Yeah. Yeah. I have a lot of channels because they kept getting reported, and then YouTube would, yeah, not blocked. All right, that's good. Yeah, and then YouTube would revoke my ability to stream. That doesn't, that's why 2 years ago I got really discouraged with it when me and you were having problems. I thought, you were talking about me or whatever. I won't get into all that. Well, you already know that. We already been over that situation, but that's what was happening before, 2 years ago when I was streaming my first or second stream, it got revoked because somebody kept reporting it. So that's why I make all my stuff private now. It stinks that, I have to do that, but, to protect my channel, I have to, because I don't want to have to keep making more accounts, because it's going to get to the point where I can't make any more channels. And the reason I kept making channels is I was making a point to the people that don't like me that I wasn't going anywhere, so that's the reason when they reported it and it stopped working, I made other channels. If something happens to this channel, I already got another channel set up. So that's all set to go in case something happens with this. I don't think I would report anything. Yeah, I don't report anything unless it had my picture on it or somebody was playing my video without my permission, which only really happened one time. Somebody put a couple of my videos on Twitter and I reported it and it got taken down immediately. That happened 2 different times. But other than that, no, I don't really report anything either, because if it doesn't have anything to do with me, I just, stay out of it because I know other people, if it has another person's face on it, I'll let that person deal with it because, they won't listen to my report. That's not a report, because it wouldn't be my face on it. So I don't really report anything either, unless it has my face on it, but that doesn't really happen. People have stopped doing that because other people have threatened them with copywriting them. So they don't really do that anymore, which is a good thing, I mean, I wouldn't mind if my stuff was put on Twitter if I gave them permission, that would be great, but because the more people can get to, the better. But if it wasn't by my permission, I don't like it. But that doesn't really usually happen, which is a good thing. I'm really happy that doesn't happen anymore, because I think they realize it's wrong to do, so they just stop doing it. And the same goes for blocking, I don't block anybody unless I have to, unless they come in here and make a threat or put somebody's address in here, which has never happened. you know, 'cause we don't do that here. Everybody's respectful and nice, and I like it that way. So I don't really block anybody unless I have to either. You know, I offered all new. I ordered all new kitchen cabinets. Oh, that's cool. I'm sure they'll look nice when they come in. Yeah, our bathtub's supposed to be coming in 3 weeks, so that'll be our last big project before next year. We'll get. There's not too many more trees left, which is good. So because we have a big lawn, so it has a lot of trees on it. It's been like this. The old owners had it like this ever since they bought the house, and they never had the money to get rid of it, the trees. So we're gonna do it next year. Yeah, that's a good project to get all new cabinets. It'll look nice. Those are our projects though that we got. I think all this work we're doing too will help when they sell the house. Because a lot of people nowadays like the lot clear to where you could see the road, which I don't blame them. Because it's nice to see the road and stuff. I mean, it's less privacy, but as long as you're doing the right thing, I don't think people should worry about privacy. I mean, privacy is nice to have, but if you're doing the right thing, it's not really a big deal. And when we get that done next year, I think I'll show you guys. Not show too much where I live, but I'll show you when we get all the grass planted down. I told my dad I would take care of it because he doesn't want to take care of the big front lawn, because it's going to be big. It's a hill on both sides, so I'm going to have to mow it because he doesn't want to. I don't blame him. So when that happens next year, I'll show you guys, probably in March next year. I'll take you guys out there and show you. I mean, you could already see the road now, but to get solar power, we need the whole thing cleared, so. And most of the other people on the street had a lot of trees, so they got it clear too. And I think most of the drama will be stopped next year, so it won't really matter if I, show people just the yard. Because right now we only got a side yard, but a front yard will be nice too. I'm thinking of planting. It was 7 degrees last night and windy. Yeah, it's been really windy here today, Dave. It's like, I would say 40 miles an hour earlier when I was out there working. So yeah, it's really windy today. It's been like that since I got up. It slowed down a little now, but it's still pretty windy. Yeah, it's getting really cold out. But the good news is summer will be here before we know it. But yeah, I'm thinking of when we get this to be a yard. Just looking out there now, I'm hoping. I don't think our yard will be connected to other guys. It'll be because there's a rock wall. I could see it. I'm thinking of putting flowers up along the ends of those sides of the lot when we get the grass planted. Little sunflowers or daisies. I think that's what I'm gonna plant. We could put a little garden there. It will look nice. I can already plant grass there though, because we got most of it. I got most of it cleared, so I could start. But I'm gonna wait for the people to clear it next year. I feel it's something that should have been done a while ago, but I'm happy we're getting it done now. My other neighbor next to me got it done. He used to have all trees too, but he got that done last year. It was, for him, there was less, so it took probably a few days. And then this summer, in the back, he started having people come and cut down trees in the back, which makes sense in a way. I don't know, because a lot of people around here like to see the sky, and have a lot of sun in their yard. But over there still isn't really. He's not really. He likes it, but I don't think he really has it the way he wants it. Because I think he's gonna have some more work done. It just seems like he has it all cleared out, because usually he has it cleared out when he's gonna get work done over there. So pretty much on the street, we'll be the last people on the street to get that job done. But it'll look nice. And I really think it'll increase the value on the house too. You know. And yesterday I went to help clear my grandparents' basement out of all the stuff that got ruined. And the TV people had to come out too to fix their TV because it wasn't working. That's all they have is TV. They don't have any computers or anything or any social media. They only have TV, because they're in their 80s. So they've never had a computer or anything like that, just a TV. So that's going to be a big project for them, unfortunately, to get that fixed. Oh, do you see PvP's video about I just looked at his video. He made a video, I think it was last night, about he was making a video about those people dancing up there. He called it Clout Dance Battle. I thought that was pretty funny. So I looked at his videos before I came on here. I'm happy he's making videos again and feeling better. It's a good thing. I don't think I'll get sick this year. I watch all of them. He's funny. Yeah, he is. He is really funny. He really is. And that's good that he's not afraid to make videos, because if people say something, I like people that aren't silenced, because you shouldn't be. He can make good videos that he wants, He is really funny. So that's good that he's making good videos to put out there, Maybe one day he'll do some live streams. I know not all people like to do those, but maybe eventually he will, because I know there was one point in time where I said I'd never do streams, but I changed my mind. So, sometimes you change your mind on stuff like that, because it's a hard decision, to do live streams when you put a lot of work into the good videos, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. But I think they're really funny. They're all in good fun, so that's all that matters. They're really good. You could tell he puts a lot of effort into them, which is good. Those are hard to put together, some of those videos, because you got to edit them, so they'll make sure you don't have any copyright music if you're taking a clip from somebody else's. It's hard work. So it's good that he's doing that, work, so everybody will be entertained on YouTube that watches him. I could never put videos together like that. I don't know how, but I'm glad other people do. I need to call Lowe's and order the counters. Okay, that sounds cool. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Dave. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, reason I made that video is because I was worried you weren't subscribed, but I'm glad to know that's solved now. I appreciate you coming in, Dave. I hope you enjoy the new counters and cabinets. I know that'll look nice when it comes. So I hope you have a nice day, Dave, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate you coming in. I hope you have a great day. I just woke up. Oh, you just woke up? That's cool. Yeah, I just got up earlier today than I usually do. I usually get up around 10, but it was 8 when I got up. Bye. Bye, Dave. Have a nice day. I appreciate you coming in. I hope you have a nice day. And I'll definitely see you tomorrow when I come on. Probably the same time, maybe earlier. Who knows? We'll see. But thanks, Dave, for coming in. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate the support. So thanks, Dave, for coming in. I hope you have a nice day. I enjoy you coming in here. Thanks for coming in. All right, guys. I think I'm going to get off here since I had those problems earlier. Oh, hi, PvP. Thanks for coming in. How's your day going? I'll stay on for a little while. How's your day going? Thanks for coming in. I saw your video about the dance battle video. I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, Dave just left. I appreciate you coming in, Dave. I'll definitely see you tomorrow. Just got in. That sounds cool. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I saw those. I tried to write you a comment, but for some reason it wouldn't go through. Been to the chip shop. That's cool. Yeah, yesterday I did work today. Hi, Dave. Yeah, I think Dave just left. He had to go. He's getting new counters and cabinets, so he has to go call Lowe's and stuff, he said. So he just left. I'm hoping you come in here, PvP. I appreciate you guys coming in. Yeah, but pretty much, yeah, I helped clean out my grandparents' basement that got flooded yesterday. Some of the stuff was able to be saved, but other stuff wasn't able to be saved. I just saw your comment. It was there. Okay. Yeah, because on my end, it was showing that it wasn't going through. I sent you saying I was live because I didn't know if people were getting my notifications. But I'm glad my comment was there. On my end, for some reason, it wasn't showing that it was there. And it usually does. Sorry, it was flooded. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that it got flooded too. Hopefully they'll fix the problem. But I helped them clean it out yesterday. My uncle, I helped him clean it out. So we saved the stuff that was able to be saved, and the other stuff got thrown out. The couch had to go. He had to cut up the couch. It was the rain. No, it was a problem with. They say it was storm related, but that's BS. It was actually because there was a problem. A sewer got clogged up under the street and exploded or something. So every people on their end of the street, which is a dead end street, so there's not a lot of houses, got flooded. Them and I think the person next to him got flooded, and somebody on another street got flooded. My dad's friend lives off the street they live on, and he didn't get flooded, so they got flooded, and a couple of other people did. The TV still works. Was able to be saved. And there's one chair down there that they're gonna save. I'm eating the best chips ever. Laugh out loud. That sounds good. Yeah, I got chips here. these kinds, state line chips. I like to eat these. Can they claim? Well, I think they're doing a class action lawsuit against the town because it was their responsibility because it's their town and they should have had the sewers working right. So I think they're doing a class action lawsuit, that whole neighborhood there. Oh, can they climb? No, yeah, they can climb up and down the stairs, but they can't now because people they're cleaning out the basement there, so it's too dangerous because there's sharp stuff on the floor. And oh, sorry, you call them. Oh, sorry, you call them. Fry, yes. Oh, sorry, you call them furnace. Yeah. Well, they have to get rid of their washer and dryer too, because that's ruined, and they have to get rid of. They had to get rid of the couch, like I said, and there was one chair that was able to be saved. So they're gonna keep that. It's the recliner chair they got. Most everything else has to get thrown out. Fries, hot potato. Sorry, my spelling is not good. That's all right, PvP. Yeah, my spelling's not the best either because I use I talk into the phone to write messages and stuff. So that's speech to text or whatever it's called. It doesn't always work right, but that's all right. So yeah, their washer and dryer's got to go. That was taken out yesterday, and then their couch had to get thrown out. And there's one chair down there, the recliner chair can be saved, and the stuff in their cubby hole had to go. I am on my laptop, does not have it. Yeah, mine doesn't either. I wish it did. Hopefully they can add that to where it does. It would be easier to write messages and faster. I don't think any laptops have that. It's nice you help your family. It is. Thanks, PvP. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but they're gonna get it fixed, and hopefully it won't happen again. You've been seeing JP lately? I haven't watched him lately. No, I haven't watched him lately. What has he been doing? Has he been doing the same stuff he usually does? I'm sure he has been. Usually, most of those people do the same stuff. They just, they don't have common sense. He's gone crazy. Oh, he has? Yeah, I mean, the first time he did, where he cut his face with a razor, I can see why he did because of Isaac and them going after him, because supposedly he was talking sexually to 15-year-old girls on the internet or something like that. I'm worried about him. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be okay. Hopefully he is. I'm sure he'll be okay. I know the mob over there has been trying to hack people lately, too. Trying to get in people's computers. They've admitted to it. Actually tried to hack somebody I don't like at all. But I'm not going to mention that person's name. I still don't think it's right. But they're trying to hack people, so hopefully he doesn't get affected or anybody else. He just should be careful what he puts out there because of what they're doing. Every time I hear your fish tank, I keep thinking I've left the tap on, laugh out loud. Yeah, it gets confusing sometimes. Yeah, I only got one fish left in there, so hopefully he'll live a while longer because we've had him for years. So that's the longest we've ever had a goldfish live for. They usually don't live this long, but we take good care of him. So I keep looking at my sink, laugh out loud. Yeah, it gets confusing, doesn't it, PvP? Sometimes. I get confused sometimes too. Not a lot, but sometimes. Because I'm used to it. How long do they live for? I don't know exactly how long they live for. Um, they only usually live a couple years, I think, but this one's been living for, years, since 2016. And in my mind, that's a really long time. Maybe even we've had them probably even longer than 2016, maybe even 2015. But that one's been living for years, and my catfish lived for like 7 years, I would say, maybe even longer than that. So they live I don't know exactly how long they live, but mine have lived a while. I guess it just depends how good you take care of them. Are you for or not for Joe B? Now Trump has left. I don't agree with what the stuff he's doing, but cool, that's a long time. Yeah, it is a long time. Yeah, I don't agree with what the stuff he's doing. That he just opened the border with this pandemic going on. I think I like hamster. Yeah, my cousins used to have a hamster. Those don't live long at all. At least the ones what I've heard about them, they don't live long, and the ones my cousins have, they don't live long. But they're really nice animals. I've never had one. I am not for Joe. Yeah, I don't agree with what he's doing. Both of my parents are for Joe Biden, but I'm not because I don't agree with what he's doing. I knew he was going to do this BS when he came in. He's opening the borders during a pandemic, so that's really irresponsible. Because and he's making it so they can't do testing at the borders too. Um, from what I heard, and during a pandemic, it's like really. So you're not going to have testing, and you're going to let anybody come in here and then spread this disease more than it's already been spread and kill more people. He's the one who says we need to stop the deaths. Well, he's starting them because he's opening the borders during a pandemic. You know, and he's stopping the construction on the wall Trump was building, which is irresponsible because there should be a wall. Not everybody should come in here and be an alien. They should have to work, and that's not what they do. And especially during a pandemic, it's really irresponsible. So I don't like what he's doing so far. I don't agree with it at all. I think it's disgusting. And for the people that support him, we're just as bad as he is. I was asleep the other day, looked at my phone, and you was live, so I jumped on my laptop and you just went laugh out loud. Yeah. Yeah, usually if people don't come in after a while, I just get off. I think they're busy or they're sleeping or whatever. Sorry about that. Maybe should stay on longer then. They paid to put up the wall. Now you will pay to take it down. Yeah, it makes no sense, does it, PvP? You're going to do it during a pandemic. What time is it there? It's 1:14. Still pretty early. So I had a 3-day weekend this weekend because I had it off because I had a dentist appointment. And then had to help my grandparents, and then we ate pizza there and we came home. So it's a 3-day weekend for me. That's okay. You don't know. Uh, no, it's 1:15 here. It was 1:14 a minute ago. I know it's 1:15 now. What time is it where you are? I'm sure it's probably in the evening where you are. I could be wrong, but that's just what my guess. Because I know UK's really ahead, so 6:15 p.m. Yeah, I kind of figured it was evening there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't wait for April to come though, because around here it gets dark. I don't know about there, but around here it gets dark really early, like 4 or 5. So I can't wait for April to come and spring for it to start staying light out earlier, and then eventually when we move into the summer months, it'll stay out late out till 8 and then get dark out at 9. That's how it was last summer. That's really nice when it stays out later because I can do more work, outside when it stays light out. But I'll be trying to think. I'll be going into high school next year. And then my second year of high school, I'll be 15 next year. And then the second year of high school, I'll be 16. So I'll be getting my license here soon. That's another good thing I can look forward to, too. I've said it on my channel before. I think when I get my license, I'm going to take you guys down to where the beaches are. And I'm going to show you around there. I'm going to film from my computer the beaches and me driving around down there. Was Dave eating pizza today? Laugh out loud. I don't know if he was. He didn't tell me what he had. He probably was. That's all right, though. Pizza's good. I had it last night. That will be cool. Yeah, it will. It'll be really cool. The great thing is my grandfather can still drive, and he's in his 80s, so, God bless him. I hope he can. I don't think he would want to be on camera, but maybe I can bring him down there and see it. Vlog's coming soon. Great. Yeah. If I can figure out if I can turn the camera and face it towards the road. It'll probably be coming in 2 years. I got to wait around. The law is now you got to be 16 to get your permit. My mom said 15, but it's 16 now, so which is a little much to me, but I know they do it for a reason. They want to make sure everybody's safe and know what they're doing because driving can be dangerous. Can you vlog on your phone? I don't really have this account set up to my phone. I don't know. Maybe I can figure out how to. I would like to do it that way, but I don't know if that'll work out. I'm definitely going to be vlogging somehow. Vlogging. I'm definitely going to show you guys the beaches down there and stuff. I'm not going to tell what town it is, Well, maybe I will because it's far away from the town I live in. So maybe I will. People think I live in a different town than what I live in. So, but I'll definitely show you guys the beaches and stuff. And when I get to because you got to go on the highway to get to the beaches that are close around my area. So I'll have to maybe wait a couple of weeks to practice on the highway and stuff before I do that. Because I don't want to get in an accident. We have a lot of good roads around here that I can start on, especially my road because it's a cul-de-sac. Keep it private. Yeah. I'll try to keep it private. So, yeah, I don't want to give away this address. Good thing my dad's already aware of the drama that goes on here. So if somebody shows up here, they're done. I know when they put out Doug's address, he had somebody go over there. Don't show things in the background. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if this is too much. Do you think this is too much showing it in the background here, all the stuff you can see? Or do you mean when I go out traveling, I probably shouldn't show too much? You're right. I can't see why you have drama. You are cool. Yeah, it's because I didn't agree with certain people and they didn't like that. And I knew they were talking bad about me and other people there were at the other communities. That's why but it's no problem. No, when you go outside. Oh yeah, when I go outside, yeah, I'll definitely not show too much, especially around here because this is close. This is, close to where I live, where I am now. I'm where I live, so I wouldn't show anything around here. Definitely not, because that's just not good. Do you have a mic on your? Wow, it's really windy out there. Do you have a mic on your jumper? No, I don't have a microphone. No, I used to have headphones, but I got rid of those. They didn't work. They wore out. Some people stream. If that's what you're talking about, some people stream and some people put headphones. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't have headphones, but some people, I know some streamers. One that I personally don't like. I'm not mentioning any names. Um, puts headphones on so they can listen to music. Oh, sorry, it's your button. Oh, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. You might hear my chair too here because my chair, see, has arms you can move up and down, so that could be what you're hearing too. I don't know. I got this chair um, a little while ago. It's a good chair. My dad had the chair. Oh, he did? The same chair as I got? Yeah. My chair is a black chair. You can raise the arms up and down on. It's really comfortable. Actually, my teacher has the same chair as I'm sitting in. I decided to get one because they look comfortable. You know, my teacher has the same chair at her classroom. It's a little different model, but I found the name of it and ordered myself one a couple of years ago. And a desk that went up and down. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I just have a regular wooden desk. It's heavy duty. I got this. My grandmother gave this to me many years ago. It was my uncle's old desk that he used to use when he did schoolwork in his bedroom. It was his desk, so now it's mine. I don't do schoolwork on it. I just put my computer on it and stuff like that. I used to do homework on it, but I don't get any anymore. Because I feel like everything, all the work that should be done in school. When I wasn't when I was in school, I was in a special need class. Yeah, I'm in a special ed class too. Yeah, I like it, the class I'm in, because it's peaceful, you know, because it's a smaller class, and especially nowadays with everything going on, it kind of works out to be in a class like this because everybody's wearing their mask and you don't get sick a lot. I mean, a few kids had to go home in quarantine because they were exposed to it, and because some of them go to a regular classrooms, some of them are in there all day, but some of them go to the regular classroom and they got exposed to it. Same as me, yeah. So they had to quarantine, but they're good now, thank God. I had a 1-to-1 helper. Yeah, they got those too. Yeah, it's good that they have those. It helps a lot. It's good that schools have those nowadays. I know it wasn't always as good as it is now. The everything that they got at the schools. Last year wasn't a great year. They had a pretty violent kid in there last year because he would bang on the window, bang cabinets around, and hit the teacher, assault the teacher, and they couldn't put their hands on them, so they had to pretty much take the abuse. It's a hands-off policy where I go to school. I still need help with my reading and writing. That's all right, PvP. We all need help. I'm glad you understand me. Yeah, I definitely do. And the kid actually broke a cabinet. It's still broken. It's on the hinges, but when you close it, um, it overlaps with the other cabinet, so it doesn't close all the way. So they had to outplace him to a different school. So that's the only problem with special education. But this year it's been pretty good. There's been none of that going on, which is good. It's all pretty much good kids. You know, those are the only kind of behaviors I don't understand is them being violent because there's no excuse for that. None at all. But it's been a pretty good school year this year. Yeah, we had some crazy kids in our class too. He used to bite the teachers. That's crazy. Yeah. And I'm sorry for the teachers not to just beat the shit out of the kid, to be honest with you. I can tell by their face. But if they do that, they'll get fired. So it's sad that they got to take the abuse, though, that, they can't restrain the kids or anything. They don't even give them training at my school, which I think is crazy. Because even at my elementary school, the teachers can restrain the kids if they had to for the last resort. And this school, you can't even do that at all. Beat the shit out of them, laugh out loud. Exactly. I wish it was that easy. And I'm sure they would too, but nowadays it's all abuse. Everything is abuse. So, everybody gets offended by everything. It's just hard to discipline kids at all nowadays. It's really coming down to it's limited what you can do. They even want to get rid of the seclusion room. So what are you going to do? Let the kids run the school, destroy every classroom? I mean, really, there has to be something. They're taking away all the good stuff that used to be used for kids like that. And it's getting too out of control. I smell of fire. I need a shower later. All right, PvP. I appreciate you coming in. I really do. I'll definitely be coming on tomorrow. So I hope I see you tomorrow. It was a pleasure for you coming in. Thanks for coming in. I hope you have a nice evening. All right, guys. I think I'm going to get off here too. I've been out for the day up in the woods. Yeah, I have been too. In my front yard. I don't consider it the woods. I am not going. Oh, you're not? All right, I'll stay on then. Yeah. Yeah, in my front yard, it's my dad considers the woods, but now that I cleared it, it's pretty much our front yard now. As long as you're here, I'll stay on. I like staying on here while you guys talk. Because my neighborhood's pretty quiet, so there's not much to watch on the street, so I figured I'd stay on here. Oh, you said you need a shower later. Sorry, I misread that. Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're not going. I want to stay on here a little while. But yeah, there is some crazy kids, There definitely is, but I'm glad things are going good this year at my school at least. There was one kid up in the other classroom though that I don't go to. There's two special ed classrooms. This kid has been outplaced though. There was another incident at I took a ham look up the woods a fire. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but at my school, it's been pretty good in my classroom. There's two special ed classrooms. The other one that's upstairs on the second floor of the school, there was another out of control kid. They had to outplace him this year. He got the behavior from another kid that went to a magnet school last year. He was hitting the teacher, same old, and he got up on the desks and was one time and jumping from desk to desk and tried to hit the teacher in the face with a laptop and was banging the laptop against the wall. They had to take the laptop from him. Um, you know, he would call the teacher an effing a-hole. Um, I witnessed that myself because I was in reading and he was yelled at the teacher. So I think he's been outplaced now. But other than that, it's been pretty good. It's just crazy. Some of the kids nowadays. Ham Locked. Okay. I was bullied a lot at school because I needed help. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, they don't. At my school, there's not really that much bullying. They don't tolerate it. I'm sorry to hear that. That people shouldn't bully people like that need help, because they wouldn't like that if they needed help and they were being bullied. It's not right. I'm sorry to hear that. Luckily, I'm not bullied or anybody else, so that's a good thing. But I'm sorry to hear that you were. That's one thing I can say about the schools nowadays. They don't put up with the bullying, which is a good thing. Even back then they didn't. I'm just saying, it's not tolerated a lot as much as it used to be. That's okay. It was a long time ago now. Exactly. But it's not a good thing, even though it was, you know, even if it's a long time ago, it's still, I'm sorry to hear that. But as long as it's not going on now, that's good that it stopped, you know, because people grow up and they realize that that's not the right thing to do to other people, which is a good thing. And it's not right, we got to be nice to one another. It's something that everybody needs to do. Be nice to one another, especially everything that's going on, especially with everything going on in the world. Are you into and um auto sports or play a console? Uh I'm not really into sports. No, I have an Xbox One. I play games on that. I have Red Dead Redemption in it and GTA 5, which I haven't been on there in a long time. I used to play that a lot, like every day. I took a break from that for a while, and I also have Call of Duty, but I don't play that. I'm not interested in it. But the reason I'm keeping that one is because that costs a lot of money, and I might want to play it, when I get older, get to be an adult. So I don't want to repay for it. Still, two in the chat, always. Exactly. I don't know who that is. I really don't. I know it's not something YouTube's doing. Every time I went live, even my first stream I did 2 years ago, that same thing happened. I told them to talk, they wouldn't talk. I don't know what that is. It could be something with YouTube. I know it's nothing with me because I don't have this stream playing on my phone. I really don't understand it. Well, you're right. At least they're giving me watch time. I think it's someone with many screens and pop in chat rooms a lot. Yeah, it probably is. I don't know. Could be somebody I have blocked because a lot of people came in here threatening Dave and making up bullshit accusations against him. So it could be somebody I have blocked. I don't know. I really don't. But as long as they're not putting my stuff on their channel without my permission, I'm fine with it. I just wish they would say something. You're probably is though. When you go live, are they on when you're live at the first? Yeah, they are. Right when I go live, it pops up and there's one person watching. They say nothing. Do you have people blocked? I have like 3 people blocked because they came in here trolling me and threatening Dave. So those I don't have a lot of people blocked. Only like 3 people. But I don't know. It could be somebody I have blocked. When I first blocked the trolls, they lurked that whole stream. They didn't realize they were blocked. That's how dumb some of them are. Why do they hate on Dave? I don't know. Because he's in here and they don't like that. He's cool. He is. He definitely is. He's a cool person. They're just jealous of him, I think. But I don't know. I really don't. I don't know why they troll me sometimes either, but they do. But that's all right. I mean, it's funny. I laugh at him. How long you know him for? Me and him had problems in the past because I thought he was talking about me, and so I wasn't getting along with another community that he supported. He said hi to me one time in somebody else's chat that for, and I said, "You support somebody?" He said yes, and I said "F you" because I thought he was talking shit about me and talking crap about other people, but I was wrong. But I made things right with him over the summer, so I known him about 2 years. At first we didn't get along, but we've been getting along for since the summer of 2020, so a long couple months now, probably 11 months. So I known him a while, you know, but I should have got to know him better, and looked at what he was doing better to see that he wasn't talking about people. Wow, that's a long time. Cool. Yeah, exactly. It definitely is. Just wish all the drama wasn't happening. I would have got along with him for the full 2 years, but some people just need the drama, I guess. But yeah, it's been pretty good on this channel, so I'm happy about that. I was thinking of a way to help small YouTube out on my channel like yourself by giving a shout out. That's pretty nice of you. Yeah, I think you should. That would be great. It's good to help people. I've done that for people too. I need to come up with an idea. Yeah, you definitely should. That would be great. We get a lot of people to your show. That'll definitely help your show, I think, a lot. You definitely should do that. It's good to come up with an idea how you're going to do it first. Like you said, I went into someone's stream who was shouting out everyone in the chat. That was nice of them. Yeah, I like people that do that. That's nice of them to do that. It's hard to do when you got a lot of people in your chat, though. Saying sub to everyone. Yeah, some people do that. That's nice. Some people don't like that for some reason, but I think it's nice for them to do that. Because it helps people. I made 5 subs from his channel. That's nice. Yeah, I kind of made these subs from my channel by, going in people's shows and stuff and getting to know people. That's how a lot of people do it. And then some people just come on their own, which is pretty cool that they can find your channel on their own, just to come see what it's about. Because you never know what channel you'll like until you check it out. So I like people that do that too, just check it out on their own. It makes it even more fun, in my opinion. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you made some subs and friends from the person's channel. That's really good. I'm happy to hear that. It's important. I'm glad you popped in my chat. You're cool with no drama. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't do drama. I try to stay away from that nowadays. It's not good in life to do drama. It doesn't work out and it's not good. It's important to be nice to people, and that's what I strive to do in life now. So, you know, I appreciate that compliment. You know, I do the best I can, not doing the drama thing. I am leaving JP alone. Now he's let me back. I am leaving JP alone. Now he's let me back in. Oh, that's nice of him. Yeah, it's good to probably just leave him alone for a little bit. That would probably be good. But that's nice that he let you back in. Let's hope he was nice to you this time, and that doesn't throw you out because you're trying to help him. That's not good. It's not cool. But I'm glad he let you back in there. I would recommend just give him some space, and then when you go in there next time, maybe he'll be nice to you. Hopefully he will, because I know how he can be sometimes. That's how all of us can be sometimes. But you know, it's good to be nice to people as much as you can. So that's what you've been doing. So he should do the same for you. That's what I think. But that's nice that he let you back in. He is getting blocked happy still to everyone. Laugh out loud, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. It really is. But hopefully he'll be nice to you. Do you like my video? Did you like my video? Yeah, I think I put a like on it. Yeah, that was those. I don't know which one I put a like on. Probably the dance one, where you put the dance battle thing up. I probably gave that one a like. I try to like your videos as much as I can. Cash me, catch me outside. Yeah, I don't think I put a like on that one yet. I'm gonna do that when I get off. That's a funny meme, that catch me outside. I've seen that all over YouTube before. That's really funny. That'll definitely get a lot of views. Because that's a lot of people are into that. Yeah, that's funny. If you ever wanted to contact me, you can on my channel in the description. All right, I will. Thank you, PvP. I definitely will. Yeah, I try to contact people through their channels. Thumbs up in 5, 4, 3. Thank you, PvP, for the thumbs up. That means a lot. 2, 1. Thank you, PvP. That means a lot. Thanks for the thumbs up. I don't do it for the thumbs up, but when I get them, they're much appreciated. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Wow, you got 3 now. 3 people in here? Or 3 likes? Lurker gave you 1. Oh, they did? Thank you, Lurker, for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. It doesn't, on my end, it doesn't show 3. Maybe I'll check on my phone to see if I got 3. It usually shows me how many likes I got. All on here. Say hello. Yeah, say hello, Lurker. We'd love to have you in here. Just be nice. 3 thumbs up on 3 thumbs up my end. Yeah. Oh yeah, it shows there's 3 people watching but not 3 likes. We got 3 people watching. If there's anybody lurking, you can say hello. Yeah, it doesn't show 3 thumbs up on here for some reason. 3 in the chat now. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know why they won't say anything. So now there's a couple of people lurking. I'm getting ready for the trolls because I think we might start getting some trolls in here. If they're just lurking, they're usually planning something. But that's alright. I'll let them have fun. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times. Laugh out loud. That's funny when you say that. That's a good song. I'm not really into it. I've said that before, but it's a pretty good song. There's nothing else to listen to on the radio. Do you like that song? Yeah, it's not my favorite, but I'll listen to it if there's nothing else to listen to on the radio. I do. That's cool. Yeah, it's an okay song. Not my favorite, but I'll definitely listen to it if there's nothing else on. I'm glad you like that. That's a good song for some people. Yeah, it's just not my favorite, but that's all right. Did you see Lady Georgia opening at? Did you see Lady Gaga appearing at Joe's party? Yeah, I did see her. She's a really good singer. I've seen her. Yeah, I watched the videos on YouTube of it. She's a really good singer. I like This Land Is Your Land one. Yeah, that's a really good song. That's one of my favorites. I haven't listened to that in a long time, but that's one of my favorite songs. Yeah, that's a really popular song, an old song, but it's a really good song. I liked her in A Star Is Born movie. I never heard of that movie. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, she's a really good singer. I'm glad she appeared, made it fun to watch. Lady Gaga. Oh, Lady Gaga was in it? Yeah, I never heard of that movie. But I know Lady Gaga is a good singer. A really good singer. Don't really listen to a lot of her songs, but when she was on there, um, I watched. You should check it out. I'll definitely check that out. Yeah, maybe I'll watch that sometime. Hi, Dave. How's your pizza? Laughing my ass off. Yeah, I don't know. He might still be watching. Maybe he's lurking. I don't know. I don't know if he's eating pizza though. I think he is. Yeah, he probably is. That's all right. I know he's busy. I appreciate his support. That's really nice. Well, hopefully, if he is, he's enjoying his pizza. All right, pizza's good, but I don't eat a lot of it all the time. I only eat it sometimes. I like to eat it more, but I only eat it sometimes. A man with 1,000 screens. Yeah, he has to have a lot because he's mod for a lot of different shows. That's good. I like people that help other people out. That's nice. Yeah, 35 mods. Yeah, wow, he's a mod for a lot of people. Yeah, he told me he's a mod for at least 30 people, so that's a lot. That's a lot. That's good that he can do all that. I wouldn't be able to. I am only a mod in 6 chat rooms. Yeah, I'm only a mod in one person's chat room now. And that person hasn't been on for a while. I think they're quitting or something, or taking a break. They haven't been on since the beginning of 2020, so it might just be done. I don't know. 6 chat rooms is enough. It's enough. Will be enough work for me. But the people who can do more, that's good for them. I commend them for their work. That's really good. To have be able to do that. Yeah, I know he gave me a like earlier, so that might have been what you saw. I don't know. Because on my end, it only shows 2. That's a little weird. If a third person gave me a third one, well, that's okay. I believe you. But yeah, 6 chats is a lot. But if you can do it, it's good. I had a hard time doing it for 2 people, but um, you just do as much as you can. Last comment. What do you mean PvP? What do you mean last comment? Read my last comment. Oh, I am only a mod in 6 chat rooms. Is that the last one you're talking about? Or the one above that one? That was the last comment that I can see. No. A man with 1,000 screens? That one? I guess you can't see it. No, I can't see the one you're talking about. I don't know which one you're talking about. Sorry about that. I don't have a lot of words blocked, so I don't know why I can't see it. Yeah, that's weird. I swear there's something going on with YouTube because I don't have a lot of words blocked. I've noticed sometimes you don't get my comments. Oh, on my videos? Or I try to read as many comments as I can. I apologize if I missed one or I don't see one because I don't have a lot of words blocked in here. No, in the chat. Oh, in the chat, yeah. So I'll try to be better at reading the comments, but sometimes they're hard to read. When there's a lot of people coming in the chat, but so sorry if that happens sometimes. I do the best I can. I am not saying bad words. Okay, that's good, PvP. Yeah, I only got one bad word blocked. That's it. So everything else you should be able to say. I don't know why it won't show up. Because I think there's something going on with YouTube. I think that's what the problem is. I guess they just get blocked. Yeah. And I don't block any comments, and I know there's no moderator in here now, so YouTube probably is taking some comments out because some stuff they just don't want to go through. So yeah, they're probably just YouTube's probably taking them out because I'm not. I don't even see what you were talking about. I apologize for that. Because I know YouTube takes out some comments sometimes. People have even had problems with that before. I haven't. Can't you make another account and name it something else? Maybe one day I will. I don't know. I'm happy with what I got. You don't do ASMR or laugh out loud. Yeah, I know. It's a little weird to have it as a name. I'll have to think of something else to name it. Then you will lose your haters. I don't think so. That's not because I don't have haters because that the name. It's because of other stuff. But maybe I'll change it. That's a good idea. They won't be able to find. Oh, that's a good point. I don't really mind them coming in here because I just take them out when they troll me. But they've been leaving me alone, so that's good. And I leave everybody else alone, so there's no reason I should have haters. Call yourself Fish Tank Kid. That's a good name. Maybe I will. Yeah, I think when I get off here, I'll do that. That's a funny name. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I kind of like that name. It's funny. And they wouldn't think to look that up. They won't be able to find me under that one. That's a good point. I never thought of that. You're funny, PvP. But I think that's a good name because you're right. They probably not a lot of them. Maybe some would find me, but I think a lot of them wouldn't. Because nobody's gonna think to look that up, you know. At least no hater would. That's really funny. Sure, there's some YouTubers with that name out there. I'm sure I won't be the only one. I know there's another person out there with the same name as I got now. That's what some YouTubers do to lose their trolls. Oh, they do? Yeah, that's a pretty smart idea. Because they'll get confused. They won't know who you are or how to find you. Maybe then this lurker problem would stop where, every time I go live, one person watches right away. Who knows? If it didn't, then I would know it had something to do with YouTube. Which I'm pretty sure it does because, it doesn't happen to anybody else. But that's all right. Whatever it is, it's giving me watch time. And it's making everybody concerned, and I can see why that's true. Yeah. But why would YouTube want to see you? Yeah, I don't know. There's millions of other people out there that should, be looked at. I don't know why I would. But you know how YouTube is. It's crazy. They do crazy stuff sometimes. I mean, they can see I'm doing nothing wrong, so I don't care if it's YouTube. Probably because I was reported so many times. Who knows? But that's all right. I'm happy to be on here. I'm grateful to be on here. Even if YouTube is watching, at least it'll be good so they can see I'm doing nothing wrong. If it is them, probably just another person with a lot of screens open, like you said before. But who knows? You never know. I wish there was a way where you could see people who's watching, but you can't. They should pay you more money. Laugh out loud. I'm not monetized. They don't pay me money. I don't do this for money. I just do it for fun. If I do get monetized, that'll be good. I would give that money to my dad to get this whole lot cleared. That would help a lot next year. But I'm just doing it for a hobby. But it gets hard when the idiots do stuff like lurk and stuff like that. Same as me, just for fun. Yeah. The bad thing about social media is you gotta watch out who you talk to, though. But most of the people are good, because of the trolls and stuff. But I wish there was no trolls. It would make it a better place. But I know most of the people are good, have good intentions. So yeah, it's a pretty good hobby. I know a lot of people do other stuff too. I do yard work and stuff like that. So I have a couple of different hobbies. JP has a lot of lurkers. He hates it. Yeah, it's annoying. I don't really mind it. I just think it's a little annoying because I wish they would say something so I know who they are. Do you get paid for the jobs you do? No, I just do it, to get it done. I'm pretty much we're gonna get it cleared next year, so I really won't be doing anything but mowing the lawn next year. But you can definitely, when you come down the street, you can see the house from the road. So I'm hoping Google Earth comes down my road again, so that way the house can be on there. So that way, if, when it gets to sell the house, people can look at the house from the street view because they haven't came down here in years. They haven't came down this road at all. It's not on Google Earth, my street. So they went down my neighbor's road halfway and then they turned around. When I was young, I used to do car washing for money. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a good way to make money. Good way to start out making money. That sounds fun. That's a great way to make money. Not the best, but it's a good way to start off, right? Yep, I washed my hands of it. Now laugh out loud. Yeah. Yep, you washed your hands of it. There you go. You got a better job now, right? You told me you were a chef, so that's better. Yep, I just do it, because it needs to get done. If we want to get solar power. And my dad wants that because the electric bill's high. They raise it up. So it'll be good to get solar power. It might not look the best, but it's a good way to save money. And my neighbor on the end of the street, near the cul-de-sac, the last house on the street, has solar power. You can't see my comment again. Well, I read it, though. Yep, I washed my hands of it now, laugh out loud. I You can't see my comment again. Yeah, I don't know. I've been reading all the comments that I can see. I don't know if you're putting any comments that I can't put all. I put all. You can. I put all you can. I can see all those messages. I don't know why I can't see what you're talking about. I read all the ones that are coming through. YouTube must be taking some out. I don't know. If you saying I can't, not reading some of your comments. Why are you putting letters in the chat like that? I can see all the letters you're putting through. So you can see what I said. I could see those messages. I'm reading all the messages that are coming through. So I don't know if there's a message you put that I can't see. I don't know. YouTube must be taking it out because I'm telling you I'm reading all the messages that are coming through that I can see. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on then. There must be something wrong with YouTube. Because I had a problem when I first came on here with somebody unsubscribed or something. But if you put it all together, it won't show up. But if you put it all together, it won't show up. That's weird. Wow. That's weird. There's something wrong with YouTube because I have nothing. Because I'm reading all the messages that I see coming through. So that's weird. It must be something with YouTube. They need to get their stuff together. Because it gets annoying, when you can't see stuff. And people say they're putting it through. Can you read what I said? Did you just say some? I read the one the last one I got from you was the last two I got from you says so you can see what I said, but if you put it all together, it won't show up, and then that's it. Start at I. I put all you can EAT so you can see what I said, but if you put it all together, it won't show up. Can you read what I said? Start at I. Those are all the messages that showed up. So if there's any that I can't see, YouTube must be taking them out because those are all the ones that I see that are recent. So if YouTube's taking them out of here and I can see them, I'm sorry. Or if it's probably a glitch with YouTube or something because I'm reading all the ones that are showing up here on my screen. So. Okay, never mind. It's cool. All right, PvP. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's wrong with it. I know there's something going on. I just don't know what. I wish they would get their crap together. It would be nice, but I'm not complaining. I think it's a good platform when it's working right, especially. Yeah, I'm sorry about that if I can't see it. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes YouTube does this, Every few years it goes wrong. A lot of people go on Twitch, yeah, because all the problems on YouTube. I'll personally never go to Twitch. I never really got into it. But yeah, I can see why a lot of people do go on Twitch and stay there because of all the stuff that goes on here. I don't, yeah. Neither do I. I'll stay on YouTube. Yeah, I don't want to go to Twitch. I looked at it. It doesn't really look like something I would be into, Because it's more like for gamers. More gamers are on there. I mean, and that's all that's really on there. I love YouTube. It's better than TV, exactly. Because there's really nothing on TV these days. I mean, at night I'll watch TV. But it's hard to find stuff that's on TV. You're right, it's way better than TV, but the drama that comes with it sometimes is crazy. Sometimes TV is better than YouTube. Sometimes YouTube's better than TV, depending on if there's no drama. I don't own a TV now. Yeah, we have two TVs. I got one downstairs and we got one in the living room. That's all we have. We don't really watch too much except at night. Yeah, the TVs are pretty much obsolete, but I'm glad they still sell them for the people that use them. I mean, they're not really obsolete. The smart TVs aren't, but the older version TVs are. I don't blame you. That's one less expense you have to deal with, right? When you don't have a TV. But we use it, so we have to pay for it, which is okay as long as you use it. So, am I going to call you Fish Tank Kid and Dave Pizza Boy? Laugh out loud. I think so, PvP. If I change my name, probably not right when I get off here. Probably take me a few days. But if you can. If I change my name, that would be good. I don't know if Dave would want you to call him that, though, but I don't mind if you call me a Fish Tank Kid. That's pretty much accurate, right? You don't have to. It's up to you. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like this for now, unless I start getting trolled really bad. But I appreciate the advice. I really do. I won't call him Pizza Boy. Yeah, I don't think he would like that. But you never know. He might. But it's good to just not, right? I always joke a lot online. Yeah, you have to. It makes it fun, right? Even in real life, it's good to joke around. Just online's the right place for it, right? As long as you're nice and respectful and keep it nice, it's always good. Makes it fun. I'm with you there, PvP. I joke a lot too online. And I joke offline too. And I know online's the right place for it all the time, which is good. In certain situations it isn't, but most of the time it's really good to joke online. Just depends what the situation is, you know. Surprised my road hasn't been too busy today. It's the weekend, I think. And we live on a cul-de-sac, but we still got a lot of houses. Some people turn around. Not on this end, we don't got a lot, but some people turn around. I like to put a smile on people's faces. That's good, PvP. Yeah, I try to do that as much as I can too. It's good to do, right? Good to make people happy. You know, you got to in the world. Makes the world a better place to live in. I'm glad you do that, PvP. I really am. I mean, you have to. It's a good thing to do. Make you feel good, and it makes the next person around you feel good. So it's important. It really is. I enjoy putting smiles on people's faces. You know, it's nice to do. Do they turn around on Do they turn around on your driveway? That makes a lot of people upset when they do that. No, they turn around at the end of the street at the cul-de-sac. They don't really turn around on my driveway, no. Yeah, I know a lot of people get upset when they do that. But they don't do it around here really, no. Cool. Yeah, because people take care of their yards and stuff. I can see why they don't like that. When people turn around on their driveway, in a way, I can see. But when it's a dead end road, you know, you really have no choice if it's like a brook or something. Like on my grandparents' road, it's a brook at the end, so you got to turn around on the person's driveway, which they don't really mind. If you have any ideas for my channel, that would be cool. I definitely will if I have any. I think you should just keep doing the videos you've been doing, the funny videos about stuff like that. I think that would go a long way. I really do. I think you should keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. In my opinion, you're doing great. I think you should keep doing what you're doing. Hi, Brush Moment. Thanks for coming in. I haven't seen you in a while. I appreciate you coming in. How's your day going? I was wondering when you would come in next. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing good. How you doing? Good. I'm glad to hear it. I want to start doing live streams. Yeah, I think you should. You know, I think you got your channel built up high enough, so I think when you start doing live streams, people will come in. I definitely will tell these people to come in. I beat Red Dead Redemption 2 a few days ago. Ah, that's good to hear, Brush Moment. Good for you. That's a fun game, isn't it? PvP says hi, Brush, and Brush said hi back. I love Red Dead. Yeah, that's a fun game. It really has a lot of good. It's like realistic. It's so realistic. That's what I really like about it. I love that game too. I haven't played it in a while, but I love to play it. I really do. It's a fun game. I play it offline a lot. You know, I don't really like it online. I like to do the Easter eggs and stuff. You know, very real. Exactly. It's very realistic, and the graphics are great. It was GTA 5 was good, but that's even better with the graphics. You're right. It's really realistic, that game. I really enjoy it. I've beat the story mode like 20 times. We got 5 people in here, guys. Make sure to hit the like if you haven't already. I like old school games. Yeah, those are fun too. I don't play those a lot. I used to play those, but I don't really play those anymore. Hi, Edward. Red Dead sucks. Hey, Wax Bits. How you guys doing? Thanks for coming in. Oh, and Wax Bits, sorry I took your wrench away. I took it away because um you were taking somebody out and I unblocking somebody. I told you not to, so don't get offended by it. I just did it, so you won't do that. But you're always welcome in here. Hi, Wax. Hi, Edward. PvP says. How's your day going, Edward? I appreciate you coming in. Have you been playing your game system? You told me you had a game system. Have you been playing any games? I know Wax or Edward plays Red Dead Redemption, I think. I could be wrong, but I think he told me he does. I appreciate all you guys coming in. I'm glad you came in. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Like I would give 210 to Red Dead, if not 110. Yeah, it's not fun. Wax Bits. Yeah, some people don't like it. I hear you. If you don't like it, that's fine. You know, we all don't like the same things. That's what makes us different, and it's good. You hate it? Yeah. Some people don't like it, but I really enjoy it. I just like the graphics, you know. But I hear you. If you don't like it, I respect that decision. You know, not everybody likes the same things. What games are you playing now? I'm playing the same old stuff, GTA, Red Dead Redemption. Like I said, I got Call of Duty, but I don't really play that. Um, I just have I really only stick to GTA basically and Red Dead Redemption. Those are the games I'm playing now, but I haven't played in a while. The Last of Us Part 2 is best. Yeah, I heard about that. What do you think about Star Wars? I never really got into that. Never really understood it. GTA V sucks too. Oh, you don't like any of those games. That's alright. I don't really, never really got into Star Wars or whatever it's called. No, I never really got into it. Didn't really understand it. I love Roblox. I have that game on my phone. I play that occasionally. But that's about it. Roblox is fun. And Minecraft. I used to play that too, Xbits. We tried to get the tornado mod for that game. You can download a mod and you can get tornadoes on that game. And grow something. I don't know what that is. Never heard of that one, Wax Bits. Where you can download a mod and get a tornado to spawn on the game, extreme weather mod or something. We tried installing that for hours. We couldn't get it to work. Brush moment is bad. No. Why is he bad, Wax Bits? You keep telling me this. I don't understand. You guys, all you guys seem to be really nice. I mean, you've been nice to me, so as long as you're nice to me and everybody else, that's all that matters to me. Not ask for phone numbers or be weird, you know. And you've been all nice, so that's a good thing. I told you a million times already. Where is your personal mic? Where is your pro camera and PC? I don't have any of that stuff. I don't need it. The most I ever had was a pair of headphones, but I only have this to go live off of, so I don't really have a professional PC or anything. Do you? Or I have a question for you, not to be rude, but by any chance is Wax Bits and Brush Moment and Edward all the same person? Because it seems like you guys don't chat all at the same time sometimes. Bush Moment stops talking for a minute, and then all of a sudden, Edward, Whack, and Wax Bits come in. So that kind of, I just wanted to know that. I'm not trying to be rude. I just want to know. No, you're not? All right. I'm just curious. No, not to be rude. I just want to know, because that seemed a little suspicious. I am on the phone. No. Okay. No, laugh out loud. Okay. I'm just making sure, because I know other YouTubers have had that problem in the past, and they made up a bunch of stuff. I hate him. That's not nice, Wax Bits. I've told you a lot of times we're nice to one another in here, so please don't talk to other people like that in here. If you don't like him, then that's between you and him. That's your opinion, okay? I respect your opinion, but I just want to make sure everybody's nice in here and respectful. So please just be nice. That's your opinion. I respect that, but let's just be nice to one another. All right. I don't mean to be rude. I just want to be nice to one another. I've had enough drama the past 2 years. I don't want anybody arguing. I just want peace. And I appreciate you guys coming in. I meant to ask you that question last time, but I didn't want to be rude. But Bush Moment is that guy who had a lot of accounts on your channel and hated Dave. Well, here's the thing. That I hate pedophile, murder, and bad guys, that guy. Well, here's the thing, Wax Bits, okay? I have no way of proving if that was him or not. And he says I am not. He's a mod for me. I don't believe that. But here's the thing. If you sent me proof that was him doing that, then I would take care of the problem. I'm not going to get rid of him just by word of mouth. I need actual proof that he did that. I mean, you keep telling me that, but, I'm not saying I don't believe you, but I need proof to back that up. I'm not just going to get rid of somebody for no reason. I need proof. So if you have any way of giving me proof that he did that, send it to me. Why did you remove mod? Okay, No, Wax Bits. I removed it because you were timing people out or unblocking people when I asked you not to. Don't unsub. I already told you I didn't do it to be rude to you. I did it because I warned you not to unblock people once I had them blocked, like that murder pedophile guy. So don't unsub to me. I just did it because I told you not to do that and you did it. Remember when you unblocked that I hate pedophiles guy when he was talking bad about Dave? Don't unsub for that. Bro. I mean, because I don't want you just unblocking people for no reason. When I have them, I'll give you your wrench. It was a mistake. All right, I'll give you your wrench back, but here's the rules. All right, I just added your wrench back. Here's the rules of having a wrench. Don't block anybody unless they come in here with putting an address in the chat, or come in here putting phone numbers in the chat, or coming in here being rude to somebody. Block them if they're doing that, but don't block. If I block somebody, don't unblock them, because that's rude to do. So those are the rules of being a mod. I'll give you one more chance being a mod. I mean, I appreciate having you as a supporter. I don't mean to be rude to you. I love having you in here. But those are just the rules of being a mod, all right? So I'll give you another chance. I like to give people chances, because it's important. But those are the rules. I hope you understand. Why do you put the mad face up there? And plus, you just told me the pedophile guy was a troll, and that Bush Moment made the account. So why would you want to unblock that last time? I'm just curious. There's no reason to be upset I gave you your wrench back, but those are just the rules of being a mod, Because I can't just have people unblocking people and blocking them, for no reason, If that makes sense. I hope it does. Like I said, I don't mean to be rude to anybody. I'm trying to be nice to everybody. I don't want to. You don't want to what? You don't want the wrench? You just said you wanted a wrench back. I'll take it away if you don't want it. But I wanted to give it to you to be nice. You said you wanted it. You don't want the wrench, or do you? I don't understand now. You got me confused. To I don't want to unblock him. Now, I didn't say unblock him. I said when I block somebody, I don't want you to unblock them. Laugh out loud. Yeah, PvP. Yeah, this is the problem I got with having too many mods. I mean, I like having moderators and I like having supporters, but this has been going on for a while. Having problems with, figuring out if the person said something bad or not. What I'm trying to say is, if I block somebody, don't unblock them because they said something bad, if that makes sense. And last time, Waxbits, you unblocked that I hate pedophiles guy, and he was threatening Dave, and you said he said nothing wrong, which he did. So if something like that happens, don't unblock the person. If I have somebody blocked, they're blocked for a reason. Don't unblock them. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to be rude. Those are just my rules. And like I said, you've been with me since the beginning. All right, in March 20th, 27th, I started this again. Or started a new channel because my other one got shit on by because I was threatening to take it down. So I just want this to be drama free, and it has been. So, those are just my rules being a mod. I don't want you to unsubscribe. I want you to continue to be a supporter of mine because you've been with me for a while and as a moderator. So those are just my rules. I'm not trying to be rude. Those are just my rules, Because if I have no rules, I'm not going to have anybody in here because they're just going to all disappear. No hate, just love, guys. Exactly, PvP. We need that in the world. Just love, no hate. I mean, really. I wish there was a way I can see if they were the same person or not. I don't know if they are. Because these people came on their own. When I started this channel, they just came on their own. I didn't go in any chats that they were in. They came on their own, which was good. But I don't know if they're the same person or not, which is the problem I'm having with them. I like having them in here, but at the same time, I don't know what to believe when they say stuff like that. I really don't. I like having them in here, but I don't know. And that's a good message. No hate, just love. I like that message. That's what everybody needs to do. Just no hate, right? It's important. Be nice to everybody. I still have not looked up that salt lamp, but I still want one. Yeah, you should definitely look that up. Yeah, that when you get a chance though. Those are really good lights. Yeah, definitely when you get a chance, look it up. I don't know how expensive they are nowadays. But you should definitely look that up. Yeah, those salt lamps will love them. Trust me, those are really good lights. I mean, they last a while. The bulb in my light has lasted a while. Oh, they did unsubscribe. I only have 9 subscribers. Oh well. I mean, I told them the rules, so they're always welcome here. Yeah, you should definitely get one, PvP. Like I said, I don't know how expensive they are, but I got mine for free because we did it at a Christmas raffle. So I really don't know how much they are actually, exactly. But you should definitely look into it. Yeah. Here we got two lamps. One, my parents have one in their room, and I have one up here. So we have two, and we haven't had to replace the bulb once that I know of. My mom might have had to replace her bulb, but this one has been working. I'm looking at them now, but they're not like your one. I am looking at them now, but they're not like your one. What do you mean they're not like the one I got lurking? There are like they are like rocks. Oh, the salt lamps. Oh, they're like rocks. Yeah, they kind of look like rocks. I mean, this one does too. I don't know. This is what mine looks like. It's kind of like a rock, isn't it? That's what they look like. Is this what the ones you're looking at look like? This is what they look like. This is what to look for. That's what mine looks like. It kind of looks like a rock. So that's probably what to be looking for. Depending on what you want, there's different kinds you can get. I'm pretty sure. Yes, that's what they look like. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the right one. That's what they look like. They're pretty heavy. Yeah, you can get any one you want really, but the original one is one I would get. That's not what you showed me last time. Yeah, it is. It's the same one. I might have not showed it to you quick. It was dark out last time I showed it to you, but yeah, that's the same thing as I showed you last time. You might not remember. It's heavy. That's what I showed you last time. You might, like I said, it was so long ago, I might not remember, but it is. And it was dark out last time, so it probably was hard to see it, but that's the one I showed you last time. But yeah, that's what to look for if you're looking for a salt lamp. That's what they look like, and they're really nice to have. Like I said, I haven't had that. They look cool. Yeah, they definitely are. You turn them on at night, and when you get up in the morning, you turn them off. And I think that's why mine's been lasting so long. So I leave them on all day. I only leave them on all night, and then when I get up, I turn it off. So they are pretty cool. It's definitely something to look into and get one if that's something you are interested in. Yeah, this one, from what I remember, I haven't had to replace the bulb once, and I think that's just because I leave it on the time it shows. At night, and then turn it off during the day. Because they're a night light. That's what a lot of people use them for, and some people use them in their classrooms. I've seen on YouTube. They were really popular a while ago, and they still are. Yeah, just not a lot of people are talking about them anymore. Not that they went on a style, just they're not a new product anymore, so not a lot of people are talking about them. But you're right, they're definitely a cool thing to have. I mean, just see what you want and order it. But they're heavy. I just picked it up. It's pretty heavy. I haven't picked it up in a while. Do candles use a lot of batter? Do can do candles use a lot of batteries? Laugh out loud. Yeah. No, those are. Luckily, they don't. Right? That's funny, PvP. Well, I wish nothing used batteries. It would last forever. But yeah, that's what to look for if you're looking for a salt lamp. I would definitely get that one, but you can get whatever you want. You can definitely get whatever you want. I know there's a couple different kinds you can get. But that's the original one's the best to get, in my opinion. I think just because I've had it for so long, that's my opinion. Wow, it just popped up. You started 2 hours ago. Yeah, I just noticed. I've been on for a while. I um yeah, I've been on for a while. I did 2 hour streams once before. Remember a couple of weeks ago, I did a 2 hour stream. This is my second one. It's good, actually good to do 2 hour streams because it'll get my watch time up. So sorry about that. No, that's all right, PvP. It's not your fault. The times went by so fast I didn't even notice it's been 2 hours until I looked over there. Last time I looked over there was an hour. That's what happens when you're having fun. I know some people that go on there for 6 hours. I don't know how to do that. That's what they do. Same here. Yeah. It's time when you're having fun, time goes by fast. That's what happens. I think that's with everybody. I've still got my coat on. Laugh out loud. Oh, you do? Wow, you've really been having fun then. If you forgot to take your coat off. Yeah, that happens to me sometimes. When I come in, I forget to take my shoes off. It's like I thought I took them off. Well, think I'm gonna get off here. I've been on here for 2 hours, 2 minutes and 45 seconds. PV, yep, and smell of smoke from the bonfire. Yeah, there you go, PvP. I used to have bonfires a lot with my dad. But anyway, I appreciate you coming in, PvP Wax Bits. I appreciate you coming in, Dave. Thanks for coming in, everybody who shows me support. I really appreciate you guys. I think I'm gonna get off here now, get something to drink, um, and just relax now. I appreciate everybody that came in here. Um, okay, bro. Take care. Bye, chat. Thank you, PvP. I appreciate you coming in. Take care, brother. All right. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Thanks, PvP, for coming in. I appreciate it. And thanks for everybody who shows me support. Stay safe. And as always, peace. Have a nice day and nice night, guys, wherever you are in the world. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.